All over the world, everybody knows something's up. The nations are in a tumult. There's economic superpowers transitioning from the west to the east. Wars and rumors of wars. We really feel that it's time to seek the face of God together for a protracted period of time.
And on this note of Jonathan Cahn and the Shemitah year, you know, every 7 years over the last cycles, something economic and financial has taken place around the world. Last 2008, 2009, it was a big meltdown. We really need to be together. We need to hear what God is saying. We need to be in prayer, and we need to be ready for the times we're living in.
You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies, till all my fears have gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God.
Hey there, friends. This is John Perch, the Vice President of Be Hero and Eyes and Wings. You've probably been really encouraged watching this video about the Feast of Tabernacles. The signs are everywhere, as you can see. But I wanted to take a moment and give you 3 things you can do about this Feast of Tabernacles event coming up. Number 1, you gotta be there. Some people just need to show up. And those that show up, they get an extra increase of anointing because they just showed up and they said, we're gonna sacrifice time off work, we're gonna sacrifice time from our family just so we can be here and see what God's gonna do. See, the whole thing about the Feast of Tabernacles is, it's that people took time off just to celebrate and be in fellowship and have fun together, and that's what we're gonna do this Feast of Tabernacles. So I wanna invite you this coming year to the Feast of Tabernacles. Secondly, if you can't come, we've partnered with Kingdom Flame to actually bring it to you live to your living room. So you can't come in person, maybe you can watch it online. And I want to encourage you to go to eyesandwings.com, go to the Feast of Tabernacles and click on the live subscription so you can watch the event live. Now the third thing is this, some of you can't take time off work, you can't watch it, you can't be there in person, but I want to call you to sow into the Feast of Tabernacles. This event is very, very expensive. We're bringing in many leaders from across North America, but it's going to cost a lot of money. And so I want to invite you to sow into the Feast of Tabernacles. I want to invite you to give towards the movement. Maybe our friends from Canada will want to support our friends here in the United States, across border blessing, across border anointing. And so I want to invite you to sow into the Feast of Tabernacles because something is about to shift in America. And we want to be a part of it. We want to sow into it, and we want to see God do something unlike He's ever done before in America. Something is shifting. The signs are everywhere. We'll see you at the Feast of Tabernacles.
You split the sea so I can walk right through it. My fears are drowned in perfect love. You rescued me and I will stand and sing. I am a child of God. Yeah, I am a child of God. So no